In the know in the 920.
And we're on.
Woohoo! Hello.
Hello. This is officially our last podcast of 2024.
Woohoo! We made it.
I know. It's kind of sad, but excited for 2025 too.
Yeah.
You know?
So we're prepping for the holidays.
Yep.
So we've got Christmas coming up and then New Year's and all of that fun stuff.
And then we'll be back on January 10th. That'll be the next episode that comes out.
Yep.
So don't miss us too much.
Yeah.
You know?
11025. Put it on your calendar.
11025. New in the know in the 920. And we've got some exciting guests already lined up for this next year.
Yeah, we're booked into February. So.
Yeah. I mean, my goal, like I said, has been to, help promote other small businesses because we're a small business, but also learn from them along the way and just really talk a lot about things that are happening in the 920. But this next year, we're going to get some people from historical societies on, which will be really fun. We are going to get a rep from the PAC. So we're going to have all kinds of good stuff. We're going to learn all kinds of new stuff in 2025.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be cool. Let's talk for a moment about real estate because even though it's December, real estate's still selling.
Yeah, people are still buying.
What do we got?
Have buyers that are out there looking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please hold. All right, so our team, we have 2 houses up right now, 2 listings that are both having open houses this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, I think we mentioned it once before on the podcast. It's 407 Geraldine Court and combined locks.
Such a beautiful home.
Yeah, so it's listed for $540,000. They are having an open house this weekend. Oh, and it didn't print off the actual open house date. Well, that's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
So they're having an open house this weekend.
They're having an open house this weekend.
And tell you
open house
when that's going to be.
is on.
Okay, so that one's Sunday the 22nd.
Okay.
10 a.m. to 12 p.m. noon.
Sunday. This Sunday.
The 22nd.
12/22.
Good old Alyssa will be there.
Yep. Alyssa, our wonderful agent, will be there.
Yeah.
10 to noon. Go see it. Even if you're not going to do anything until after the holidays, check it out.
Yeah. It's a beautiful home. It's only 3 years old, almost 2,000 square feet, on the main level.
It's a big ranch.
Completely open basement with, stubs for the bathroom, egress window for, possible bedroom down there in the future, and just tons of space.
3 Seasons room.
Yeah, and it's on a cul-de-sac, so not a lot of traffic. It's in the Kimberly School District. Yeah, I mean,
it's got a lot of things going on for it. Yep.
So
what else do we got?
Just listed.
Fresh on the market.
516 East First Street in Kimberly.
Okay.
So this one we've got up there for $184,900, $184,900, and it's a 2-bed, 1-bath with a 1-car garage. It's like a 1.5-story home in Kimberly. Yeah. Pretty close to, I'm going to say it's pretty close to the new Festival Foods.
It's literally a hop skip.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, which I think is fantastic.
Yeah.
If I could walk to the grocery store.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I still wouldn't, but it would be a nice option.
Be a great option to have.
So, yeah, about 1,000 square feet out of that place. Yeah, pretty cool.
It's cute, and I think it's very affordable.
Yeah.
How often can you get something, especially in the Kimberly School District these days, under $200,000, right? Not that often. So this is a great opportunity.
Yeah. So that one, we're doing an open house that's going to be on Saturday.
Oh, Saturday.
10 a.m. to 12 p.m. again. So 10 to noon.
Saturday, 12/21, 10 to noon. What's the address again?
516 East First Street.
Cool.
You can go meet Aspen there.
Aspen. That's awesome.
Yeah. And that's it for our listings right now. Everything else is under contract.
Yes, everything else is under contract, getting ready to close, and
Yeah.
we'll have lots more coming in 2025.
Yeah, we've got some deals that had been interesting for us last little while here that they're starting to wrap up. So
Yeah, some that have been going on for quite a while.
yeah.
Mhm.
And then
What about share with the people some of our we just had our holiday awards and
one thing
things.
before that I'm
Yeah.
thinking of is we also just had 2 new agents join our team
Oh
in the past week.
yes.
So
Yes, welcome to Brittany,
Brittany and
Andre Youngin.
Yes.
We're very excited to have them.
Yeah.
Yes. So
So
we're growing.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're not brand new to real estate. They've been doing it for a few years now, I think.
Yeah.
So they come in with a little bit of experience. and
Yes. They're great.
Yeah. Very nice. I think they're already putting up a listing today.
They are putting up a listing. Yes.
So
Yes, in Green Bay.
yeah. Cora
So,
Street. I believe it's
Cora.
801 Cora.
801 Cora.
So by the time this
Right.
is out, go look up 801
Yes.
Cora Street.
801
Buy it.
Cora Cora Street,
Yeah.
Green Bay.
Yeah, so that's the new addition to our team.
Love that.
And then you said that we're having some holiday wrap up stuff. So we just this past weekend had our company holiday party, which was fun. It's always a big thing that the Landros put on. So thank you to Jenny and Brandon and all of their support staff that works very hard to make that happen.
Yes, it's an amazing, amazing event. It's not just like our team. It's the Jennifer Landro team. It's anybody that is an agent just at Landro Group, and then our team as well. And it was just beautiful. Everything was fantastic. There was a band. The food was amazing.
Yeah, there was raffle prizes. There was a charity auction.
Yeah. Let's talk about you got like a whole new house.
Well, okay. So all that I got out of the
okay.
raffles, I got a new laptop. I got a 50-inch 4K TV. I got a 4-piece matching luggage set. I got what else? I got this like Italian themed basket that had like wine and fancy pasta and sauce and all that kind of stuff in it. And then I got these Christmas themed like cheese plate cutting board kind of deals.
Yes, those were super cute too.
Yeah.
You won a lot of things. That's awesome.
Yeah. I feel like I did all right on that.
Our team was like mopping up. We got a lot of things.
Yeah.
At one point, I was like, okay.
Well, last year I didn't get jack, so it evened out my
Our team
luck.
needs to stop winning here. People are going to hate us. That's true. Last year
Yeah.
you didn't get anything, so this year you definitely made up for it.
And the raffles are based on how many houses you sell throughout the year. So
Right.
our team had a great year.
Yes,
Earned a lot of tickets.
that is true.
Did a great job on the raffle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, what kind of year did we have?
Once again, our best year ever.
Yes.
So currently,
I like to hear that.
I don't know what this number is going to be at the end of the year, but right now we're at 323 accepted offers for the year.
Yay, us.
So
Yay.
pretty huge.
Our little team.
We were told by Brandon that our team got over $75 million in sales this year. That you, Kelly Davies, individually got over $35 million in sales, which is ridiculous. And
I couldn't do it without you and Kelly and Kylie, though.
Oh, thank you.
And now Justine is jumping into
Yeah.
to that side of things to help as well.
And we have to throw a shout out to Sage because she was there for
Oh yeah,
good amount of
Sage,
that.
we miss you. Yes.
Yeah.
I couldn't do any of what I do without you guys. So
and
we did it together.
let's see, and then our little brokerage here, so
Mm-hmm.
us and then the Landro Group and all that. We're coming out to about $250 million in sales for the year.
$250 million.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And it all started with a little shop in a little strip mall in Kakana next to a laundromat.
Yeah.
And here we are today, 2 buildings later,
Yeah.
20,000 square feet larger.
I thought that the last office was impressive, but we're finally in here, and this place is huge. It's going to be amazing.
It is.
Um,
We must have
Exciting news on
100 plus
that.
agents now, in the Landro Group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got the construction permits to start our new office here, so
Yes.
Within the next few weeks, we should be seeing some crazy changes.
Some
start to
hammers
happen.
being swung.
Yeah, there's construction material all over this half of the building right now.
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to it.
I'm excited. I think it's going to be fantastic. Everybody's going to have to come check it out once it's all done. I
Yeah.
think we're kind of going to have like a Selling Sunset situation in terms of the vibe, except
Yeah.
we don't have the Selling Sunset girls. Sorry.
Oh. Yeah, you do what you can.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean it's the whole thing is just it's crazy. It's gonna be awesome. I don't know. Yeah, we might have to do some sort of like a big open house to welcome people in the summer or
think so.
something
I think
when
so.
it's sunny out.
Yeah, for sure. That'd be great.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like our year-end review in terms of real estate.
Yeah. So very busy year. I think. Oh, I don't know the exact number on this, but I think you, Kelly Davies, finished the year with about 125 accepted offers. About 2/3 of that is for listings, and the remainder is for buyers. I think it was about 50 buyers or something like that. So
Good.
helping about one family a week buy a house, and about 1.5 families a week sell a house. So
Mm-hmm.
we're doing all
They
right.
only sell half their house then.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. And we love what we do. I was at a doctor appointment this morning and she asked me what I did and I told her and I said and she's like, "Do you like it?" And I said, "I love it. I absolutely love it." It has its moments,
Yeah.
of course, but any career has its moments, right? But overall, it's so rewarding to be able to help people with the largest purchase for most people of their life.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to continue to do that in 2025. And we're just going to continue to grow and, reach as many community members as we can.
Yeah. And I know that your wish list for 2025 is just no more change with the company for a little
No more
bit.
change, please. Thank you. We're
We,
just going to stay put. We've moved.
We love being with
We're
LPT
good.
Realty. That was a
Yes.
fun, 2 months or so switch over. We love being moved into the new building. That was a fun little month or so of doing stuff with that. So once this construction's done, it's just going to be peace and harmony and love and
All the things.
just stagnation. No change for a little bit.
Correct. It kind of, I'm sure, gets confusing for people that are listening to this in terms of the order of operations. So basically, it's we used to just be a team, Kelly Davies Homes team, within Landro Realty,
Yep.
and then Landro Realty joined forces with LPT Realty,
LPT.
which LPT is nationwide.
Yep.
So now we have more. It's really great because we've got a lot more marketing materials.
Yeah.
We've got some really awesome things that we can do and have access to that we didn't have before. So anyways, it's LPT and the Landro Group kind of, I'm just going to call it kind of all in one
Yeah.
pot. And then our team is just kind of a branch off of that.
Oh, and then someone else or another company that we have to shout out is Local Modern Title.
Yes, Local Modern Title, our title
so-
company, they're so good.
Yeah, our brokerage is partnered with this title company. They're sharing the office with us here now too. So they, I think, have closed over 400 deals this year.
Which is awesome.
So yeah, they're just off and running. They got 2 people that are just doing all this crazy work and closing out so many deals, and it's very nice. It's actually super convenient when you go to a closing and it's right next door to you. You
It's
just
in the
don't
building.
leave the building.
I know.
I don't have to
love
put a
it.
coat on.
No, you just
Yeah.
walk over there and
Oh, that's
sit
so
down.
nice.
Yeah, and that's another part of the renovation, and I think the closing rooms Jenny Landro will make absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun. We want it to be, that's the end of your buying experience. Not the end of our relationship, of course, but just the end of that particular transaction.
Right.
And so we want it to be like really exciting,
Yeah.
really fun.
And hopefully, then people come back to us too.
Exactly,
We had
like I
such
said.
a great time.
Not the
Yeah.
end. Yep.
Yeah, I have full confidence in Jenny Landro's artistry.
Correct. I as well do.
So I've seen her house.
Everything she touches is
Just turns to
amazing.
gold.
It does. It
Queen
really does.
Midas.
All right. Well, let's talk a little bit about this as we're wrapping things up here, because this again is our last podcast
Yeah.
for 2024. the podcast in and of itself.
Yes,
Right?
the podcast is now about 10 months old.
Yeah.
We started
We've been doing it for a long time.
10 months ago.
And I love it. I, had this idea, like you've said before, we used to go out to businesses, and interview businesses and support them that way, which was great. But I think bringing it in-house here, again, we don't have to put our coat on,
Yeah.
but also having guests come in and talk about, again, their small local businesses, their learning experiences, all the things has just been really, really, really great.
Yeah.
And we're going to continue to have really fun, like I said, really fun guests and episodes in 2025 because we're just going to keep doing this. I made a commitment to do it every week, and we've done it every week because I knew if we didn't just
barring
pick
like
time,
a vacation.
well,
or two.
exactly,
Yeah.
barring a vacation, yes, because I knew if we didn't just pick a time and set a time and a day every week,
Yeah.
there's always other things going on, but this is important too, and we hope you're liking what you're hearing. And if you have suggestions, by the way, if you're like, I really wish that they would bring on someone,
Yeah.
let us know.
And we've been doing that. We kind of every once in a while we put out like a Facebook thing, like, hey, we're looking for people to be on the podcast.
Yes,
Or
we're always
whatever.
interested in hearing what you have to offer and seeing if it would be a good fit for the podcast. Absolutely. So let us know if you have suggestions. Let us know if you have a small business that you would love to feature. All of the things.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just talk a little bit about some of our guests and some of the things we've done,
Okay.
right? I think we started out, on a high note. We did
Yeah.
a really fun little intro video and things.
That was fun.
And then you and I, had some episodes where we chatted about all sorts of things, real estate history of, different areas in the Fox cities.
Yeah.
Just all kinds of things. And I actually jotted down one of my favorite topics, which was the porta potty races. Do you remember discussing that?
Ooh. You know what? I haven't thought about that since that day.
You know what? It's probably going to happen
But
again in the near future. It's
believe
that time of
so.
year, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was fun. We tried to help me get over my fear of flying, but
Didn't work.
no, didn't work. We chatted with Mr. Brandon Landro himself.
Oh, yeah.
Of the Landro Group. We had guests like my bestie, Betsy Rakobinski, the owner of Nava Salon and Peaceful Purpose. And again, Peaceful Purpose is one of the charitable organizations that the Kelly Davies Homes team supports every year, helps support. They do, again, free head shavings and wigs to anybody with any sort of medical hair loss. And they've got a really nice private room within Nava Salon that they do it. So it's just a really, really great organization. And I know we're going to have Betsy on again in 2025 because she's got some new wig offerings and some new things that she's doing that are just like
Yeah.
mind blowing. So
I
we're going to
think
talk to her again.
She is continuing to evolve.
Yes,
I guess you could
exactly.
say.
No, we also had Jake and Tanner, which was amazing.
That was
Thank you,
fun.
Jake and Tanner. You got to come back. Got to come back. So we had Jake and Tanner on. That was a lot of fun. We had Mrs. Wisconsin,
Yes.
Natalie. I think it was Michelle's.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was awesome. That was really fun.
Yeah. And then as pageant season was upon us, then we knew all these things to be looking for.
Exactly.
So
It was great. You
Yeah.
learned a lot about the pageant
actually, I feel like I
industry,
did learn a
right?
lot.
I'm sure you did. We had Noe Garcia, Patty and Pablo's. I
Yes.
still haven't gotten there, but I'm going to. I'm going to soon. You know what? I'll take the kids there over Christmas break. That's what I'm going to do.
Speaking of which, we also had Jay and Tori Davies each
We
on their own
did.
respective episodes.
We did. Jay got to talk all about
About Disney.
Disney.
I believe that is still our highest watched video.
I think so. I think because the word Disney's in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we kind of took a week off of our normal local in the know because people know me that we go to, my family is kind of Disney nerds. We love it.
Yep.
We have another trip coming up in about a month. And we just I always get questions like from people, which is great. Like
Yeah.
I feel at
Well,
this
you've been
point,
there like
Disney,
12 times.
call me. I could be one of your like travel planners. I would actually really like that. That'd be really fun.
But the thing
I'm
is,
not leaving
working for
this.
Disney, you got to do that whole I'm
I'm not leaving
working
this.
for Disney, you got to do that whole you got to be smiling,
Oh, I know.
chipper, and
Well, I'm pretty good at that.
but 8
But-
hours a day.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. But I'm just saying, maybe like in my sunset career,
Yeah.
part-time travel planner for Disney.
Okay.
But anyways, we can, help you with a lot of those things. And I get asked a lot of questions about trips to Disney because it does really require a lot of planning
Yeah.
if you're going to have a very successful trip. So you don't have to. I mean, you could go there on a whim. You really could, and just make the best of it. I've seen people do it. I've heard people do it. But if you really want to maximize,
Yeah.
your time, your dollar, etc., we've got the tips. So yeah, we did some of that. We'll probably do some of that again in 2025.
And I've got to say, to those people out there that are like, man, Kelly Davies knows all this stuff about Disney World. I got to go ask her. You should see what she knows about real estate. Like,
Yes, even more.
1,000 times more.
Ask me about Disney or
Yeah.
real estate or both
Yeah.
at any time.
We can help you move to Florida. It's fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
For sure. You want to get out of this cold weather? We got you. We got you. And then we had, Miss Tori Davies on. And she talked all about Footworks, which
Yes.
is her dance studio
Yeah.
and our local small business as well.
Oh, and on that episode, we had our summer intern, Evelyn.
Yes, Evelyn, we miss you.
Yeah, we're hoping that she will be back with a driver's license this next
Yes, Evelyn, come back with your driver's license. We are excited to have you. We're going to have you drive around, put up some signs for us this summer, and just do all sorts of fun things. I'm sure you're already looking forward to it. No, but she was great, and we will have her back if she's willing to come back.
Yes, I agree.
It's fun, kind of mentoring and helping somebody that's, interested. And who knows if she'll actually end up in real estate or not, but it's fun kind of teaching somebody the business. I wish that I would have taken opportunities like that when I was her age. I think it's very smart that, kids are doing that more and more because you get kind of a little bit more exposure to the business and see if it's something you want to do or not do.
Or even just, if you want to do something entrepreneurial later and, start your own business, then some of the skills and whatever that goes into it.
Exactly.
She helped a lot with our marketing and stuff, so
She did. Yes.
knows that area very well.
Exactly. So we love you, Evelyn. So yeah, we did a lot of fun things, and I'm really excited to do a lot more fun things in 2025. And like I said, I'm working on some VIP guests. So
Yeah, you were trying to lock down
it'll
a
be
couple
worth
people.
it to tune
I
in.
don't think we ever managed to get John Bergstrom though.
John
That's
Bergstrom,
the one that we talked about.
if you're listening,
Yeah.
Mr. Bergstrom, we love you. You do so much for this community. Come and talk to us.
We still haven't landed a player of the Green Bay Packers.
Yes. We did talk
Yeah.
to oh my gosh. We talked to the rehab lab.
Yes. Doctor.
Yes. The name is just
I'm so bad with
I
names
know.
nowadays.
But the rehab lab.
Yeah,
he
that was
amazing.
a really great episode.
Yeah.
I love
and
that.
he has a lot of access.
He knows like half the Packers.
I know.
Speaking
Remember-
of which, our Target over here, Donald Driver was there this morning just shopping,
What?
just doing some shopping.
Did you see him there?
A friend of a friend got a picture with him, yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I would have been a little starstruck.
Yeah. He's aging well. He looks great.
Good.
Yeah.
Donald, you're aging well, according to Nick. So congratulations.
He's doing well in his retirement with his millions of dollars.
I'm sure it's not so bad.
What's going on?
I was just looking for our other little sheet, but I don't really need it. Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, there it is, though. Okay. I think one other thing that I'm proud of with our podcast is just the fact that we've kind of figured it out. We've gotten to more of a groove,
Oh.
right?
Are we going to hit the...
Figure it out. Figure it out.
Nice.
That girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've just, we've made it.
Yeah. In January of 2024, I thought that you were absolutely insane. We had a podcast set up in like a month. And we just started going, and here we are. Yeah.
Sometimes when I get on something, I stick to it and we do it. you know?
Stick to it, and then you do it.
Yeah, exactly. 2025 is going to be exciting too, because along with the podcast, my other project that I've been working on a little bit, and I'm going to work on it a lot in 2025, is a book, an actual book,
A book.
publish book uh, of historical homes
Oh, that's right.
in
I do know a little bit about this.
in the 920.
Cool.
And we've already got one that is incredible. We've got all the photos. Our photographer, Dave, shout out to Dave. He is doing all the pictures and things. And then we're going to make it into kind of like a coffee table book.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
So that'll be, hopefully, my goal is to have it done by the end of 2025, if possible.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
project, but it's going to be fun. So if you are listening too, and you have a house that you think is special in terms of, history, it's just a really beautiful home, etc., and it's in the 920, let us know.
Yeah.
Because we are figuring out different houses right now. So I think that'll be really fun.
Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty neat.
Yeah.
I had actually kind of forgotten about that a little bit, so I'm excited now hearing about it again.
We'll hear some we'll add some historical facts, and things about the houses to the book. And
Yeah.
I just think it's, I think as realtors, it's important that truly we are in the know, like for real. We should be your local guides, your local experts, right? And so we're going to just continue to do that.
Yeah. I do like being a local expert.
Yeah.
It's a fun little title.
It is fun, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's kind of one of those things I think about sometimes is like, I don't think I would ever want to move, mostly because I would not be able to do this job anywhere else. Like,
And
that would be hard.
That is a huge thing. That is, I've had several people, because obviously I talk about wanting to be where it's warmer in the winters, and that probably will just be more in retirement, or closer to. Maybe we'll go for a couple months and like the ship will still be running here. Who knows? But starting over, people are like, oh, you could go be a realtor in South Carolina or Florida or whatever. And it's true. Yes, we could.
Yeah.
But rebuilding an entire brand and business, especially somewhere where you're not the local expert
Yeah.
and you're just learning about it, I think is difficult.
Yeah, because I don't know, I would have to be on like Yelp or Google reviews just looking up places.
I
Like,
know.
oh yeah, there's actually this cool area down there.
Right.
You wouldn't know school
Right.
districts.
You're like
or any of
Googling it while you're on the phone with somebody.
Yeah.
The top restaurants in the area are.
My personal recommendation.
Exactly. Yeah. We're kind of like a concierge,
Yeah, but we don't get
So-
tipped. Well, I mean, we kind of get tipped.
we get paid for what we do. So that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's important. And I think that we're going to just continue to learn
Yeah.
and hear from great people in the community and
thought
just
of
keep
one
going.
other thing.
Yes.
So
Yes, Nicholas.
going back to our, our awards, our holiday party, and our wrap up and stuff. So we also had some other agents on the team that did really great this year. I believe Fiona Tilley set a personal record for sales in a year. I know that
She sure did. Shout out to Fiona.
Yeah, she had
Amazing.
57 accepted offers this year.
Yeah.
I think that beat her best by 3.
Crazy. She's a beast.
Um,
She's amazing.
and then our
Becky.
new agent, Becky, she was a rock star. Well, we considered it our first year 'cause she started very late 2023, I think December.
Becky Gard. Yep.
So she was off to the races right away. And yeah, I mean, just our whole team was just really kicking butt and performing.
Yes.
I think Brandon was saying that
Small but mighty.
there was some statistic where over 1 million realtors in the country didn't even sell a house this year.
Not even one.
So the fact that we had, I think it was 5 independent agents aside from yourself that sold at least 20 houses this year
Yeah.
is it's awesome.
Correct. And we thank everybody, by the way, in the community and our past clients and people that take the time to give referrals. Referrals are so important. And I know, I tell my friends and family this and past clients. Sometimes you're, scrolling through Facebook or Instagram or whatever, and somebody's looking for a hairstylist or a realtor or this or that. And you think like, just keep scrolling, I'm busy. But honestly, if you just could stop for that 1 second and say the name, even if you just say tag the business and that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can throw in some other great things, that's awesome.
Even
We
if
really
the post is
appreciate it.
12 hours old and it's got 15 other comments on it.
Yes. And that's the other thing. I've had people say to me, oh, Kelly, I saw your name already in this mom's group, be recommended, so I didn't put it in. That's not how this works.
Yeah.
It's typically, if you really think about it, if you are looking for something and there's 50 comments and 10 of them are for one business, that's typically who you're going to end up going to.
Yeah. So my one big simple ask for people is anytime you are talking to anybody that you know about real estate and then, we're going to start looking at houses later this year, or, we're thinking about selling our house. The only question that you need to ask them is, who is your agent? Just ask them that.
Exactly.
And then you can go from there. And you can tell them, hey, I know this lady, Kelly Davies. She's awesome.
Yeah. Exactly. That's all it really takes, and we appreciate it so, so, so much. It's so important and that's why, again, this podcast and supporting local businesses is so important to me, because this is our community. This is how we thrive, right? And we need to be lifting each other up. So we're going to continue to do that.
Definitely.
Shall we talk about a few weekend events?
Yeah. Let's get to it.
Like last weekend before Christmas. By the way, one thing. I was joking with somebody the other day. I said, I feel like in December, even like mid-November, the question becomes, are you ready for Christmas? Everybody asks that question. And it's like, what if I'm not? What if I'm not? Susan, what if I'm not ready for Christmas? Does that make me suck then? Right?
Yeah.
But it's like everybody asks about the weather all the rest of the year, and then Christmas time. Are you ready for Christmas? Are you ready for Christmas?
Yeah.
Right? But I'm going to do it anyways. Are you ready for Christmas?
I'm very close. I think I'm on pace.
Okay.
I would say that I've got more than 2/3 of my shopping done. So
Good.
I only saved less than a third for the final week.
Okay.
So I think that's pretty good.
That is very good.
I only only got like 2 things wrapped, but honestly I like the wrapping and I like doing that in like the days leading up to Christmas.
Okay.
Just throw on some Christmas movies and really get in the vibe.
Sure.
So I am comfortable with where I'm at in terms of the Christmas season. Yes.
You're at a good pace.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
How about you?
Yeah. I mean, I think we have almost everything at this point. And I like to support local small businesses. I paid somebody to do my wrapping.
Hey,
I'm
better use
not
of your time.
I'm not a rapper.
Yeah.
I'm not a rapper in any sense. No. I'm not a gift wrapper. I don't rap songs. But anyways, no, I think I'm pretty much there. There's a few. The thing is, though, I'm going to tell you something else. Okay.
Yes.
And I said this years ago on Facebook and caused a big to-do about it. Most people agreed with me and thought it was funny because it was meant to be funny, which is moms. I think moms at Christmas time, like we should have, no joke, December 26th should be like Mom's Day. Like let's change Mother's Day to the day after Christmas, because seriously, it's never ending with the kids and it's super, super fun. It is not, none of it. I love that the schools do all the things that they do, but it's just funny because it's like you're already trying to buy Christmas gifts and have all these extra events and concerts and all the things that go along with the holidays. And then it's like, let's have crazy sock day. Tomorrow we're going to have flannel day. Then we're going to have Grinch day. And now that the kids are in different schools, they both have completely different days each day.
Yeah.
So it's been interesting keeping up with all of that, right?
Or one that we've been doing this past week was like, designing the Christmas card, printing it out at Walgreens and having somebody run over there and pick it up and then get the envelopes and the stamps and then address all of the Christmas cards. And That's just one step of the holiday season. It's just the Christmas cards.
I know.
But it takes multiple days.
I know. Your Christmas cards, you and Amelia and Betty, the fish,
Yes.
were very, very, very adorable.
Thank you.
I stopped doing them a few years back, which was very hard for me
Yeah.
because I'm not somebody that cuts corners. And we were raised, mom always had her Christmas cards out, still does, like December 1, she's got
Yeah.
the cards out. But I would spend too much time obsessing over what photos we're going to use. If they were like just the perfect, if the card was perfect, do I get the red glitter? Do I get the gold glitter? It was like analysis paralysis for me.
Yeah.
And I've learned, and all the moms and dads out there should hear this, that sometimes good enough is just good enough, And I love getting people's Christmas cards. Don't get me wrong. I think it's fantastic when people send them. I just, personally, I had to let go of something,
Yeah.
and the Christmas cards for me just had to go.
Yes.
The other thing is I don't recommend, if at all possible, having a child with a Christmas time, a week before, week after birthday.
Ugh.
Not the easiest, because on top of Christmas,
Yep.
I'm planning Jay's birthday party because his birthday is January 1st.
Yeah, we're in the same boat. Amelia's birthday is this
Oh,
weekend.
yeah.
She is born on the 22nd, so
Yep.
just 3 days away.
There you go.
And we're just kind of telling people right now, like, if you want to schedule stuff with us for her birthday, it's going to be in January. Like, it's too much stuff otherwise.
It's too much stuff. I get that. I totally get that. I feel like probably, especially if you have your birthday a little bit before Christmas, there's probably times you get a little gypped, right?
Yeah.
Because people do like the whole, like, this is your birthday and Christmas gift, right?
Yeah.
And not that it's all about gifts. It's not. I'm just
Right.
saying, like, or, we're going to take you out for your birthday and Christmas all in one.
Well, and you already have like a winter birthday, so it's not like you get to go, you don't have the option of doing like a fun outside birthday party.
Yes.
Like the kids that can, go do paintball.
Well, that's
or
the thing.
whatever
Like
they're doing
Tori's
nowadays.
birthday is in June.
Yeah.
So
she can
every
go
year
swimming.
we're either at a pool or we did the horse riding last summer.
Yeah.
Or, outdoor activities. Yeah. And with Jay, it's always like, ooh, which place do we want to go?
Yeah.
Badger Sports Park.
Yeah, some sort of a play place or movie
Trampoline
theater
park.
now.
Yeah, we did the movie theater last year. That was fun.
That was actually really good. Yeah.
But yes, it becomes more challenging with the winter birthdays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pain.
But anyways, I just wanted to add that in. Shout out to all the moms and dads that are just rushing, and getting everything done for Christmas, because it's a lot. It's a lot that we do to make Christmas magical for our children.
And one more Christmas birthday, just because. So this will be coming out on Friday the 20th. That is our grandmother's birthday.
Yes.
She'll be 86.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
We love you. 86, and she's doing great. All
Yeah.
right, let's talk about some weekend events. How about?
Okay.
Shall we?
Let's see what's happening this weekend in the 920.
All right. So I'm going to start this one off. We have the WPS Garden of Lights, Friday, 4:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. I think they do this like every night right now, though.
Okay.
It's at the Green Bay Botanical Garden, 2600 Larson Road, Green Bay. Experience the magic of WPS Garden of Lights, encompassed by more than 350,000 twinkling lights, and create extra special holiday memories with your family and friends at the garden. See returning favorites such as the Caterpillar, Butterflies in Motion, and Lake of Lights, as well as surprising new sights. I was going to try to get to there probably either tomorrow or Friday. So, yeah.
That sounds great. Yeah, honestly, I think that sounds really cool. Okay, is it Piperly Shops?
I believe so.
Piperly Shops Holiday Pop-Up. Friday, 11 a.m. till 6 p.m., Appleton Beer Factory, 603 West College Ave, Appleton. It says, we will be spreading cheer and helping you finish your Christmas shopping. There you go. Come down to Appleton Beer Factory for a Christmas cocktail and sip and shop. Get the perfect gift for everyone on your list. They will gift wrap for you.
Oh, cool.
Love that. It says, get yourself the perfect outfit for all of the festivities. So it sounds like they're going to have a lot of cool merch there this Friday.
Yeah. I'm noticing here this last line that you skipped says, grab a girlfriend and enjoy the fun. So,
Oh, yes, exactly.
so I will have to find a girlfriend, I guess, 'cause I'm stuck with my fiance.
Oh, yep.
Just kidding.
I'm sure she doesn't want to go shopping.
All right. So then we have Winter Solstice Hike Saturday at 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Join us on December 21st from 5 p.m. Oh, sorry, I didn't say the location. It's 4815 North Lindale Drive, Appleton.
Okay.
Join us on December 21st from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. to enjoy the winter solstice. The shortest day of the year and the longest night is traditionally seen as a sign of light and renewal before the days begin to slowly start extending their daylight hours.
Thank God.
Whew. A self-guided hike lit by luminaires on both sides of the trail, decorated by Houdini Elementary School students, will kick off the holiday season and start the new year. This event is listed as a hike, however, is weather dependent. Snowshoes and skis will be available to rent for a fee if snow allows. 6 inches of snow
And
is required in order to rent equipment.
Think we might have some snow coming.
6 inches, though. We'll see.
Yeah.
S'mores and hot chocolate will be available at the start of the trail for $1 each, where you can warm up next to a fire. The trail used for this hike is approximately 1.5 miles in length and takes approximately 45 minutes to an hour to walk. Please allow enough time to complete the trail prior to 8 p.m. Luminaires will be blown out and picked up promptly after 8 p.m. If you have any questions about this event, please call our building or email Hannah Wenzel at school.programs@bubolsreserve.org. There are no refunds for cancellations. Substitutes are permitted.
Okay. Very cool. Winter
Yeah.
hike. And by the way, again, the winter solstice. Love that.
Yeah.
The second that I can start at least having hope that the days are going to be a little brighter makes me happy.
And then it's technically the start of winter. So
Okay. Well, you know what?
the end of fall, start of winter. But it's when the days get longer.
I know, but I'm going to just say that I'm already in winter.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's how I feel. When I go outside and the air hurts my teeth,
Yeah.
that's winter.
Oh, okay.
Holiday print and sip, Saturday, 4 p.m. God's Purpose Apparel, 313 East Calumet Street in Appleton. Join us for an exciting holiday print and sip event. Bring your friends and family for a festive experience filled with holiday cheer, creativity, and joy. Holiday crafts, decorate ornaments, create custom stockings, or join in a live screen printing session to make unique Christmas keepsakes. There'll be seasonal treats, hot chocolate, cookies, other festive goodies. It says that you can give back, participate in their holiday donation drive to spread the spirit of giving to those in need. Bring a canned food item to be entered in a drawing for a $25 gift card. It says, let's make this Christmas a time to cherish with laughter, love, and holiday magic. Spaces are limited, so register now.
I love holiday magic.
Me
It's the best
too.
kind. And then the second best kind is reindeer magic.
Oh, yes.
At Discover Green Bay. Sunday, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m., Discover Green Bay Visitor Center, 1945 Argonne Street, Green Bay.
This sounds cool.
Get up close with real-life reindeer, meet festive elves, and stop by our Santa writing station to craft the perfect letter to the big guy himself. Don't miss this magical afternoon of holiday fun, perfect for the whole family. This event is completely free and open to all. Celebrate the season with us and make unforgettable memories.
I love that. Reindeer Magic, Sunday, 1 to 4. Discover Green Bay Visitor Center. Very cool. I think there's a lot of great things happening this weekend. I'm sure a lot of you have some, family gatherings or friend gatherings, or, maybe you're lucky enough that you just get to sit and watch a Hallmark Christmas movie by yourself.
And
That sounds amazing.
to those of you who are traveling, we wish you safe travels.
Yes.
Happy returns.
And thank you again for supporting our podcast, listening to us. Like I said, if you've got ideas of people that you'd like us to bring on here, please let us know. And or if you yourself want to come on, if you have a small business or something that you want to talk about, let us know.
Apparently at this time of day I get illuminated.
You do, the sun, yes.
Right through that door. Okay, so that's it.
That is
Have
it.
a happy rest of your year, everybody.
All right, now I forget which button I hit for the ending. I think it's this
For
one.
outro.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, by next year I'll have these buttons
we'll
memorized.
know.
All right, we'll see you guys all in 2025. Have a good one. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Thank you for listening to our podcast. To contact the Kelly Davies Homes team for all of your buying and selling needs, call 920-791-9047. Find us on Facebook at the Kelly Davies Homes team or go to kellydavieshomes.com.